Indian economic updates.
Steel makers in India are expected to reduce capital expenditure plans in 2025 due to ongoing pressure on steel prices. Hot rolled coil prices fell 8 to 10% in 2024, reaching their lowest levels in over 4 years, largely due to increased steel imports from China. Flat steel products were hit harder than long steel. The decline in profitability has affected cash flows, leading JSW Steel to cut its planned capex to 16,000 to 17,000 rupees crore from 20,000 crore rupees. Steel companies are unlikely to invest heavily, as industry capacity utilization is expected to fall below 80%. This slowdown, especially in flat steel production, is compounded by imports from China, hurting the market globally. India plans to offer subsidies of up to 30% of the production cost of electric ambulances under the PM E-Drive scheme to boost local manufacturing. The government has allocated 500 crore rupees for e-ambulance deployment as part of the scheme's 10,900 crore rupees 2-year budget. Performance and safety standards for eligible e-ambulances are being developed by the Ministries of Heavy Industries, Health, and Road Transport. Subsidies, linked to battery capacity, will support patient transport, basic, and advanced life support ambulances. India aims to promote EVs for advanced ambulances and hybrids for patient transport. With 86,000 ambulances nationwide and 25,000 procured annually, the initiative draws insights from global e-ambulance operations in countries like the US, UK, and Germany. Diamond cutting and polishing units in Surat are diversifying into jewelry manufacturing to overcome weak demand for natural diamonds globally. The shift is driven by rising demand for studded and plain gold jewelry in India and abroad. Around 10% of Surat's 5,000 diamond units have expanded into jewelry making, providing job opportunities to local workers. Surat's diamond industry, employing about 800,000 people, is facing challenges as demand for cut and polished diamonds remains low, especially in China, due to economic downturns and changes in consumer preferences. While diamond exports dropped 19% in April to November 2024, plain gold jewelry exports saw a 2.48% increase. Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav announced that 136 Vande Bharat train services are operational, featuring advanced safety systems like the Kavach automatic train protection system and modern passenger amenities such as faster acceleration, sealed gangways, automatic plug doors, and mini pantries with hot cases, bottle coolers, and freezers. Responding to MP's queries, he highlighted that 22 Vande Bharat services serve Maharashtra, while the Delhi-Katgodam route has sufficient existing rail services. The trains operate at the maximum permissible speed for optimal efficiency, with no plans to reduce it. During 2024-25, up to October, Vande Bharat trains achieved over 100% occupancy. Feedback from 51,346 passengers was received via the Rail Madad portal during July to November 2024.